Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, it is a wonderful day.
Beautiful day in the neighborhood.
On the Ciph Sounds of Rosenberg show with K Fox, extra beautiful because we have my good friend Sarah J here. Get close to the microphone, Sarah J.
Hello.
I know you're used to hearing
You
that.
can pull it closer to you guys.
And a woman who I've had more imaginary sex with than almost anyone, Gianna Michaels, is here as well.
Hey.
The gods. We have the gods of the porn game here, K Fox.
Oh,
goddesses.
I didn't know that. Please enlighten me.
No,
Educate me.
these are, you look back, be honest, guys. You look back at the last 10 decade, the last 10 years, last decade. The porn game has changed. 6 years, whatever, 5 years, sorry. It's been a little bit. The point is this, you both look amazing. And when you're realistic about who have been the names that a lot of people know in the game, let's keep it real. Sarah J and Gianna Michaels, top of the list.
Nice.
I'll take that.
You know it's true. Right?
Might be true.
And I've been out with Sarah J in public. Trust me, based on the amount of really weird, scary individuals who come up and talk to her like they know her, I know for a fact this is true.
Now, I've been hearing a lot of things about your industry. Like, for one, I heard that there's a law that passed that adult film stars have to wear condoms now.
In LA County.
Ugh.
Okay, so if you're filming in LA, you have to wear condoms. But anywhere else, you don't.
Right.
So,
And do you film in LA a lot, or?
No, I don't.
Not anymore.
I film most of my stuff in Miami because that's where I'm based out of, and that's where my studio and production is based out of.
she has her own site. Sarah J.
She may know my makeup artist.
Sarah, I'm sure she does. Sarah J, what's your website again?
SarahJ.com.
Sarah J, that's a very good idea. SarahJ.com. Get closer to the mic, Sarah J. I never thought it would be that hard to have you get close to
A phallic
object. Yeah.
Don't be disgusting, Rosenberg.
But I mean, that's got to be nerve-wracking because, like, having unprotected sex with a lot of things that are going on in the industry. I know that there was an HIV scare a little while ago. Would you prefer wearing condoms, or?
Actually, it was being voted on in LA County this past election, and it was Measure B stating that if they we're not going to mandate it. However, most of the money that was going to be taken and put towards that was going to be taken out of the schools and the police being able to go and watch pornography and make sure everybody was wearing their condoms and everything like that, as opposed to it being put into the community. So I think that everybody should protect themselves, obviously, and we make our own decisions in regards to who and whom we choose to fuck or not to fuck.
Okay.
All right.
Interesting. Yep.
Well,
Continue.
Yeah.
I'm just,
You're keeping it real.
I mean, honestly, I think there was another thing in the measure stating that the adult industry is not even on the list of the top percent of, like,
STDs and stuff.
Contributors to STDs.
exactly, contributors to STDs. It's like at the bottom. Like, they're more so worried about the community, etc., where there are more breakouts as to the one you were.
Well, you guys have to get tested on a monthly basis, right?
They do have to get tested on a monthly basis. And my big concern is with the amount of sex that we have on film and the duration that we go for, that if they just instill the condom rule, that people will not get tested. And if you have sex for 4 or 5 hours with condoms, the chances of them breaking are like highly likely, you know? So I feel like it should be your own personal choice. Tests are completely necessary, but as far as condoms, I've always felt like it should be your own personal choice.
Okay.
I have to admit, I did always think when I was younger, watching porn, I was like, if they want people to have safe sex, though, shouldn't they have condoms in porn?
Good point.
But then I got older and I thought, in an ideal world, sex feels better without condoms, so I get why they wouldn't want to have that.
Do you have unprotected sex?
With my wife.
With his wife?
Yeah. With other chicks, absolutely not.
Oh.
With my wife, we let loose.
Hi-oh.
All right, now, guys, the real exciting thing here, why my beautiful friends have joined me today, is Exotica Expo is back.
Yes.
Thank God.
Yes, thank God. This is an opportunity for all you wonderful perverts who spend your afternoons, I'm talking to you, self, watching these girls work, to go meet them, take a picture, say hello, hang out. Where is Exotica?
It's in Edison, New Jersey, at the convention center out there this weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Wow, so tonight, tomorrow, and Sunday, you can get out there and hang out. It's not just, like I said, two of the GOATs in the game. And GOAT is a compliment. Greatest of all time. I know you know Sarah J, you're a hip-hop head. I don't know if Gianna knows hip-hop slang like that.
She's like, he's calling me a goat.
Not a
Go.
Not only them, but literally it goes from them all the way down the line, Ciph, to really disgusting borderline hobos.
Really?
I mean, you can really get it all at Exotica. If your thing is the most beautiful porn stars in the world, you get them at Exotica. If your thing is weird dwarfs, You can find them
yes.
at Exotica.
They have that.
Yes.
Well, do you guys get a lot of women fans that come up to you and love your work? And men are gonna be there. It's whatever. But do a lot of women actually enjoy?
We're
watching
not
your
whatever.
A lot of women do come out.
Definitely.
And we actually encourage all the women to come out. They're free this Friday. All women at Exotica. will
So
be free
all day women free.
Oh,
K
wow.
Fox.
with a valid ID that says female.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know. Should I be offended by that?
No,
Not at you,
like he
K-Fox.
said, you get all kinds over there.
You
So-
get-
Oh, you're absolutely right about that.
You know what?
We should all go together.
You know what?
And by the way, I heard that Exotica's doing something cool this year with helping out the community. Tell me about that. Tell me about that, Gianna.
Yay! They are. They're going to be actually giving back due to everything that's going on with Sandy on the East Coast and everything like that. They're going to have a blood drive. They're additionally going to be collecting donations of food and clothing for the victims that have been affected by it over here on the East Coast.
Very
So
cool.
if you're coming out, bring some food.
Make
Yeah.
sure you do.
So don't just bring your boner, guys. Bring some food.
Yeah,
It's
get
going
back.
down all weekend, Edison, New Jersey. It's very strange. Like, do you notice when porn girls come, K Fox gets like very
Yes.
antsy to ask questions?
No, I
Very
think
much
that
so.
everybody has questions about sex and how you can do it better. And
I think she's a
I
well,
think
what
so,
I
too.
want to know is because Rosenberg said that you guys are goats in the game, so you have stood the test of time, and I wanted to know, what is your niche? Like, what is your specialty? What are you known for? I guess every porn chick is known for something, right?
Do you want me to
Before
tell?
we both answer that, like, I have to say, like, both of us have a lot of different niches. That's part of the reason why we've both had a lot of longevity. You know, she's got legs and boobs, and I got boobs and ass. She's got ass. And
Well, who's the best at fellatio?
Like, this is. Hold on. We're going to let you answer. Why? Like, why, Ciph?
I don't know.
Like, why?
Why not?
Okay, I
Thank
love
you.
it.
You guys know what we're
Leave
saying?
her alone.
You know, when girls talk, we get in depth.
No, but you see me moving away.
No, but here's
I
the
wanna-
thing. Here's the thing, guys. Really, when we talk about regular people on the show, and we're like, "Oh, she's hot," she's like, "Grow up, guys." That's what you think about. What are you talking about? But now, when adult film stars come here, she's like, "So, who's sucking the best dick? What's happening
That's what
here?"
I wanted. That's what you said.
it's like free license for her. Let
All
her
right.
be free. Let her
They
do it.
are the experts.
It's all right.
All right, so guys, so give your answers on that. K Fox wants to know who
Sarah,
sucks.
I've heard from many people Sarah J gives good head.
Nice.
And what is the key?
I like how she
to-
acts bashful.
What is the key to giving good head?
Pointers, Sarah, please.
First and foremost, like, I pay a lot of attention to the person who I'm doing the reaction. You know, like, you've got to pay attention to the reaction, and you got to keep it nice and wet. I like to use my hand, but if the guy doesn't like to use the hand, then I stop. So, you know, you just got to pay a lot of attention to what the guys look interested in. Like, I try a little bit of everything. I've got like a lot of little techniques, and I just try to pick up on what's working.
So you custom
Yeah.
you customize it to
Custom
each
blowjobs.
individual.
Of
Custom
course.
blows.
Would you say the balls have a factor? In the,
Let's ask them.
Right?
K Fox is a freak.
no, I'm asking questions.
No, it's not even that type. You know what this means, Shawnee? You know what this means? This is because she's in this new relationship we don't know anything about. She's trying to figure out how to do it right for the
You
new
guys are
man.
So crazy.
You should probably lick the balls in a circle and then go right up the middle in between the two, all the way up the shaft to the top, and then work your way all the way back down with your mouth and your hand nice and wet. Okay,
That's
there
the
you go.
detail we were looking for.
Sarah, what did you do your tits again?
No, but they're big right now, aren't they?
Did you like?
I know.
Are you just squat?
Cold.
No, I don't know.
Maybe it's
they're,
the bra.
No, it's actually the past couple of days. They're just big right now.
Got bigger.
Well, that's the thing. With Sarah's
I think
tits,
I ate-
actually have their own personality. They live their own life.
I just got back from Europe and I ate a ton of like Belgian chocolate and cheese from Amsterdam, and I think that's cheese in the chocolate right there.
That is. I've heard that about Belgian chocolate.
Yeah,
Straight
they
to
make
the
your
tits.
boobs big.
Yep.
Yeah.
So what's your specialty? What's your niche?
Wow, on the spot.
She does it all. Champion. World champion.
I just enjoy it. I enjoy it. And the same thing Sarah was saying, it's different every time with each partner and just getting there with them. I don't know that I have a specialty or whatever. I just truly enjoy fucking.
I love her. Got it. I love this woman. Hey, so I'll tell you what their specialties are, though. If you were like, from the perspective of like what they're known for to men, both of them are very popular in the black world. Sarah even more so. Gianna completely split down the middle, like, but probably leans a little more white than Sarah does. Sarah's like, let me put it this way: Sarah can't go to the Image Awards. You know what I'm saying?
The Image Award.
The NAACP Image
Oh,
Awards.
okay.
Because there'd be a lot of righteous men who be coming up to her like, "Oh, excuse me." She's black world loves Sarah J. Gianna, you're gonna find Gianna on all the big tit shit. Gianna's included, but Sarah the same thing, but she's also in a lot of the fat ass department.
Yep.
Gianna is very aggressive oftentimes. Like I remember Sophie D said when I was like professing my love to you to Sophie, who's you're pretty close friends with, right?
Yeah, she's a good girlfriend of mine.
She was like, no, I'm serious. Because I remember I was trying to pitch her on like, hook me up to like take her out on a date. This when I was single.
Whoa.
And she was like, no, honestly, you can't handle her.
Wow.
That's what she said. She said she will eat you up and spit you out. That's what she said.
Is
that
this
I
true?
wouldn't be able to handle Gianna.
I believe her.
Yeah.
I'll take you and your wife, and we could still see if we can make that happen.
Yeah, call her.
Sounds
right
like
now.
a date.
I'm gonna call her. I wouldn't be comfortable with that.
Oh,
Why
you're
not?
right.
He doesn't want to share his wife.
No.
super
Are
hot.
you one of those?
She's super hot. She's
What if your
super
wife
hot.
and Gianna hooked up and you watched?
No, you know what? I think
I
I
like
could.
dick. I enjoy pussy, but
You're a dick
I
person.
love to just devour the dick.
She does. She really does.
Devour it.
Interesting.
Gianna, sometimes I see you I've seen you in aggressive porn films before where it made me upset.
What do you mean like aggressive?
Where they were being too aggressive with her. Like, I'm used to seeing Gianna in control. That's kind of her shit. Is like, she's like, fuck you, motherfucker, pushes people around. You know,
Like a dominatrix?
she'll slap a dick. I've seen her do it. She'll slap a dick.
With
And,
my titties.
and sometimes I've seen guys sort of over manhandling you, and I'm like, I don't know if Gianna's comfortable with that. It doesn't seem like you really, do you really dig the super aggressive guy?
You know what? I kind of go. I lean either way. You know what I mean? I can be completely submissive. I can be just dominant as fuck. But I think if I look hesitant in any of it, I'm just trying to understand their personality more to understand where I need to be for them to enjoy it. You know what I mean? So I'm not uncomfortable with it. I actually prefer it and I respect it more in a man if he can control me or if he can
Tame the wild beast.
kind of just
Dominate.
when he gives you that look where it's like, all right, I want to shut the fuck up. I want you to make me shut the fuck up.
I feel like we're in a scene and she's about to
good.
come over there.
Listen, she's good. There's no question about it. Whew.